what the BJP did in Gujarat. In September last year, they removed their chief minister and changed the entire cabinet. They believe that this helped arrest anti-incumbency. They got in 44, they dropped 44 sitting MLAs, changed half of their candidates. Is the Congress ever willing to take those risks anywhere?
So I don't think I was evading your question, and a very uncharitable comment coming in from a co-panelist. I don't think I was trying to evade your question. You went on to another guest. I was answering that, and I said it right in the morning. It's a huge victory for the BJP, and there are some really important lessons for the Congress to learn. And these lessons are not small. I think we need to reimagine. I think we need to rethink. I think we need to reinvent the wheel as far as Gujarat is concerned, and come back united and fight elections and connect with the electorate on issues that really matter. So I'm not being evasive. I'm neither, deflecting the question. But with all due respect, I will say a 156 or a 157, I think it's a 156 in Gujarat, those figures set aside, issues of Gujarat still remain. There are 40 lakh people still unemployed in Gujarat despite you being in power for 27 years. Gujarat trails most of the Indian states on human development indices. Gujarat is one of the worst performers as far as paper leakages are concerned. Gujarat is one of the worst when it comes to, higher education. What exactly are we talking about? So we can't look away from issues that are important. We can't look away from facts that will continue to plague any government that comes to power. In this case, the BJP government.
You made the point, you're saying despite all these factors, the BJP won then, Pradeep.
Supriya ji, with full respect, and आपको बहुत-बहुत बधाई हो हिमाचल की thumping victory के लिए. But what you raised the point, there are so many issues and gaps still exist in Gujarat. What about in entire country? There are list of issues and gaps after 75 years. Definitely there are people who is responsible, but what people see on the ground, of course there are going to be, even after 50 years, there are going to be some gaps. But what they see, what is the weight of delivery and what is the weight of gaps, and who is credible enough to address these gaps
Pradeep
or
Gupta,
these issues?
Is it weight of delivery? Is it Hindutva? Somewhere also there is the fact, whether it's Hemanta Biswa Sarma, Yogi Adityanath, Amit Shah.
I have an answer for that.
Just a minute, ma'am.
I have an answer for that,
just a minute. Ma'am, just a minute. The dog whistle of somewhere an anti-Muslim undercurrent, yes or no?
No, Rajdeep, whatever you may say, whatever these tall leaders you mentioned may say about Hindutva and all that, but as a common man, because 70% of the voters depend on social welfare schemes, depend on delivery of the government, their livelihood is largely depend on the government of the day.
So you're saying
that the Labharti factor. Okay, I always said delivery.
Okay.
It's not Labharti, it's a delivery. Whoever make it, they repeat the government, whether 60 years of the Congress rule or even this rule. And they have people have, keep these people away from the BJP in Himachal and MCD.